Hey everybody, good to have you here. This is Alan Nichols with MAXHUB, and we're here to talk about bring your own meeting using our commercial displays and our U50 video bar. We're going to give everybody a couple more minutes to roll in here, so hang on tight and we'll start in probably 2 to 3 minutes. Thanks. For everybody who just joined, I'm Alan Nichols. I'm the business development manager over here / tech nerd at MAXHUB. We're here to talk about how to do bring your own meeting using our commercial displays and our new U50 USB video bar. For those who aren't familiar with our offerings, we actually have a whole series of CMA displays. These are all commercial displays. We have them from 43-inch all the way to 98-inch in 16 by 9. And we also have a 92 and 105-inch in ultra wide. Every single one of these runs Android 11 natively. And what that gives you is the ability to have different cloud platforms running on them. It gives you full integration capability. And you can even use MAXHUB Pivot for free to not only see what's on your displays, but you can also control what's on them. You can control your digital signage content. You can control the controls. You can have it as a remote control, all kinds of different things. We'll be doing more webinars on Pivot and everything that goes on with it. So as we send out those invites, feel free to join us and we'll show you how to manage all your commercial displays with Pivot. One really nice thing that we offer, because we know commercial displays are going to be in bright environments, so we have a very, very good anti-glare coating, because we know everybody that was going to be watching your meetings do not want to look at the office light reflections in them when they're trying to see everybody on the screen. We also offer screens up to 500 nits that can operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you're not keeping them on 24/7, we also offer all kinds of energy saving modes, including Energy Star and ERP certification on the displays. If you're looking to integrate these displays into control systems like Extron or XIO Cloud, we are certified with both. If you want to control them using RS-232 or IP, you can control your entire environment using XIO Cloud or QSys or Extron or many, many other controls. We have manuals on our website on how to use all the RS-232 and IP configurations if you want to customize all the things that you're going to be controlling with the displays. We recently also rolled out a new update for our CMA's displays that are NDI capable and NDI certified. So if you have displays all around and you want to use them as NDI receiving devices, we include NDI on them as a default software package now. So we have NDI ingest built right into them. You can do wake on sync. We also support failed signal switches. So if one goes out, we can roll over to another and you can set priorities of those. We can start it up using your digital signage as a URL. So when you fire it up, it automatically goes into whatever digital signage platform that you choose to have it go into. And that also is part of the power failure auto recovery system. If you are looking at different content management systems, we support all kinds of different CMS platforms. You can sideload your APKs on these. You can also run your CMS in a built-in OPS module that goes into the side of the 65-inch and larger displays. What's really going to be the show today is going to be our new U50 bar. So this one has a 125-degree field of view, 100 megapixels worth of sensors. It's two 50-megapixel cameras with 12 MEMS microphones in it. So it's got a really great pickup range. It's also going to offer you things like a video and audio fencing, and I will get into that in the demo. So we got a 26-foot audio range on it, a pair of 15-watt speakers on it, and our new flex mount system. So for all of you audio integrators out there, the flex or audio video integrators, our flex mount system is going to make your life a lot easier. We can mount these at the top, the bottom, mount them to a wall, onto a VESA mount. You also can put it right onto a tabletop. And if you are choosing a wall mount display, everybody always knows the football hold of trying to hold a video bar and get all the wires in it. You can take ours, mount it, get it ready to go, and flip it down over 90 degrees, get all your wiring done, and then tuck it right back up into the wall without having to do that football hold and fight a bunch of wires trying to get it all the way back in without all the wires falling out. So it's going to be a great, great lifesaver for a lot of you integrators out there. What I really want to get into are the different ways that we can do BYOM in your environment. So by default, you could just do a straight 2-cable solution on this. You're going to have your USB-A coming out of your U50 video bar and a USB-C connection or even an HDMI connection to your CMA display. If you use the USB-C for the video, it also includes 65 watts of charging going to your device. So whether it's going to be like an Android device, an Apple device, or your PC, it's going to be charging while you're doing your demo. We also partner up with Innogeny. What they have is a device called Toggle Rooms. This device is fantastic, and what it does is it will take your USB-C ingest coming out of your laptop, give you 100 watts of charging, and then integrate the video and the audio and give you full BYOD with just one USB-C cable to your laptop. If you want to choose a wireless solution, we also have MAXHUB Share, and the application is available on Windows, Mac OS, iOS, and Android. And what this is going to do is give you a full BYOM wirelessly. So it's going to give you the camera, the speaker, the mics, and the display just using our software package connecting to our display remotely. So without further ado, I am going to start, I'm going to share something with you, and I'm going to start showing you how this works. Thanks for hanging in there, everybody. Before we start our demo, there was a couple of features I wanted to show off on the U50 bar here. All of these features also work on our V50 Android bar. They work on our V70 Android bar and our W70 Windows bar, along with our interactive flat panels that run Teams rooms and MAXHUB OS. So I'm going to just jump straight into our video settings in our MAXHUB Align application and go into video fencing. So what video fencing does is I can take this, I can have it automatically tune my room, and you see where that green box is around my face? That means the AI camera modes are going to detect me. So when you have a room with windows or glass walls and people are walking down the hallway, you don't want that flash of somebody just suddenly popping into your meeting that isn't part of the meeting. So say this is the glass wall where I am. I'm going to move myself out of the picture and see how it still detects my face, but now it has a red box. That means it found me, but I am no longer participating in any of the AI camera modes. So to fix that, we can draw whatever walls we want, or we can also have it automatically tune the room. We have a really cool feature for audio called audio fencing as well. And I'm going to turn that on here. And it's going to be easily tunable as well, just using the camera. So it's going to give me 30, 60, or 90 degrees that I can work with. So as you can see right in the middle here, how it is not detecting any sound, so you don't see any wavy lines. So I'm going to walk in there, and as soon as I walk in the picture, you can see now it is picking up my voice, and you can see the wavy lines. So this is how we're going to tune the room. So if you had a HVAC system that was noisy, or if you had a door that people were walking in and out of that you wanted to steer the microphones away from that, you absolutely could, and those will no longer be projected into the meeting. So you can change how wide you want it, and you can change the direction that it is facing as well. Now, moving on to our demo. Right now, I have my laptop hooked up, and I have it hooked up in the standard BYOM mode. So I have a USB-C cable going from the CMA display into my laptop, and I have the USB-A cable coming from my U50 bar into my laptop. So it's just going to be a 2-cable solution right out of the box for bring your own meeting. When we go into the camera here, you can see it on my left side. You can now see where it says MAXHUB AI camera. That MAXHUB AI camera is going to be the U50 camera. And when I turn it on, all of a sudden, we now have a bring your own meeting. And anybody who brings their laptop in can bring their meetings. They can project onto the screens. They can use the camera, microphones, displays, whatever they need on this one. And it gives you 65 watts of charging as well. Now, I'm going to turn my camera off here because we have another solution through a partner called Innogeny. They have a device called the Toggle Rooms. And I'm going to set that up real quick. And what that does is it's going to ingest your video, it's going to ingest the camera, and we're going to have a single cable solution. So it is going to be a single USB-C cable going into your laptop. So I just plugged it into my laptop. On the left side there, now you can see that it is flashing and detecting my screen. So on my CMA display on the right, I'm going to go back to the home screen. And instead of me using Type-C, I'm going to go into HDMI. We're going to give that a moment to detect. It's going to switch over to that. And now we're going to have my laptop up on the screen with a single cable and 100 watts of charging. So I'm going to hit the drop down here, and you can see it just says MAXHUB AI camera again. So now we have a single cable BYOM solution with 100 watts of charging. I'm going to turn it on just so you guys can see how it works. And now we can use the camera. So a full BYOM solution for you with a single cable. Now I have one more I want to show you. It's completely wireless. It's called MAXHUB Share. I'm going to turn my cameras off. I'm going to head back into the home screen on here. And there is an application called MAXHUB Share that gives us completely wireless projection for the display and the cameras. And what's really cool about this is anybody can install this on their Apple laptop, their Windows PC, an Android device, or an iOS device, and use this to wirelessly connect to the display. You see that pin code there where it says 6WWW43? All I have to do is 6WWW43 and be on the same network or connected to the Wi-Fi hotspot on the display. I hit connect, and now I can select what part of my display I want to share. And I can also go into BYOM. I can enable the camera, microphone, and speaker. They are now on. Go into screen sharing. I hit start. And now you can see on the right, I have completely wireless bring your own meeting. And up here, we're going to see sharing media. And we're also going to see that in the audio as well. So I'm going to turn on my camera. Now we got a wireless camera. And now we also have a wireless display and wireless audio. So now I can walk around the room. I don't need anything plugged into the laptop. We can run on our batteries, plug it in however you want, but you have a completely wireless solution. Depending on your wireless environment and your network configuration, your mileage may vary. You can see that the screen on mine is stuck a little bit right now because I have a very heavy wireless network here. Your performance will be much better if you connect to the Wi-Fi hotspot on the CMA display. And that's how we recommend you use it to get rid of any of the channel lock issues, or if there's too much congestion, or if there's routing and firewalls in the way that are going to slow your packets down. But yeah, that is our MAXHUB Share, and this is how we do bring your own meeting on our CMA displays using our USB video bar, the U50. Thanks everybody. Have a great day.